So you made some profits trading crypto on Gemini, but once it's tax season, now what? I mean, filing taxes can be a pain, right? But it can be even harder when you're talking about dealing with crypto. Because with the ever-evolving world of cryptocurrency, it's more than easy to make mistakes when filing your taxes. The process of trying to keep track of all your crypto trades, your transfers, and all your transactions, well, it can feel pretty overwhelming. We're going to break down how to pay your Gemini taxes, how to reduce your crypto taxes owed, and also discuss the crypto tax software that can help simplify the process along the way. So let's talk about the tax implications of selling cryptocurrency, because when it comes to crypto taxes, every time you convert or sell your crypto, it's considered a taxable event. Profits can increase your tax bill, while losses can offset these tax gains and help lower your overall taxes due. Now, there are generally two tax categories that cryptocurrency activity can be classified as. For starters, you have realized capital gains. These are the gains you make from the currency that you own. These gains can be realized by selling your cryptocurrency. For example, if you buy a coin for $10 and then you later sell it at $20, you will have $10 in realized capital gains. The same also applies to NFTs. The second category is earned income, and this is the income you earn from activities such as mining, staking, earning interest on your coins, or even earning crypto rewards such as referral rewards. They are also treated as taxable income. Now, the amount of tax you owe is dependent on many factors, including the length of time you own the assets, the total earnings throughout the year, and of course your capital gains tax bracket. Now, if you sold any crypto during the previous year and you made a profit, well, you experienced what's called a capital gain. And capital gains can be categorized into two types. You have long-term capital gains and short-term capital gains. But what if you experienced losses from a bad crypto trade or investment? Well, these are called capital losses, and these can actually be used as tax deductions to help offset your capital gains. When it comes to your tax liability, using long-term capital gains and capital losses to your advantage can really make a significant difference in your overall tax savings. Now, if you'd like to learn more about long-term capital gains and capital losses and how they can be used in your favor when filing your taxes, be sure to stay tuned until the end of this video. But back to your crypto taxes, while calculating all of your gains and losses on your own manually is possible, it certainly could be challenging, right? Especially if you use multiple exchanges or multiple crypto wallets. Now, using a crypto tax tool can help make filing your crypto taxes a lot more manageable. And in just a bit, we're going to go over some of the best crypto tax software that integrate well with the Gemini app, including a completely free option, so definitely stay tuned for that. Next, I want to talk about retrieving your Gemini tax reports. To retrieve your tax reports from Gemini, you simply have to sign into your account and follow a couple of simple steps. So let's hop on over into the Gemini app and I'll show you how to find and retrieve your tax reports on Gemini. So here we are now inside the Gemini app. Once you're inside the app, you simply want to go up to your profile icon over in the top right-hand corner. If you click on that profile icon right there, guys, in your Gemini app, that's going to open up your account page. Once you're on your account page, you simply have to scroll further on down, and then in the account area, you want to click where it says Statements and History. Once you're inside Statements and History, you're then going to simply click on Tax Documents right there, the lowest tab. And once you open up Tax Documents, this is where you'll find your Gemini tax reports right in this section of the app. Now, if you don't see any tax reports ready for you to download in this area, you may not qualify for any 1099s. But for starters, you will find a 1099 if you earned more than $600 in income from crypto on Gemini, such as earning referral rewards or even earning interest from staking. You may be eligible to receive a 1099 miscellaneous form from Gemini. Typically, guys, you'll receive these by January 31st of each year, and you can then download your Form 1099 miscellaneous from the Statements and History section of your account page in the Gemini app, or again, also on the website as well. But even if you earned less than $600 in crypto income, you still need to report the earnings on your tax return, even if you don't receive a 1099 from Gemini. Aside from that possible 1099 miscellaneous form you may be eligible for, there are a few more reports you can generate from your Gemini account, and I'm going to show you how to retrieve those right now. So to retrieve these forms, you're going to have to log into your Gemini account on the web-based platform, as far as I'm aware. Once you're on the web-based platform, which I am right here, you then simply have to click on your account tab in the upper right-hand corner. Then simply click on where it says Settings. If you click on Settings, this is going to open up your Gemini account settings. From here on the left-hand side, you then simply want to scroll down to the bottom, near the bottom, where it says Statements and History. Right here, Statements and History. If you click on that right there, that's going to open up all your statements, and you want to go to where it says Tax Documents. Now, this, again, also, just like the app, is where you can find if you qualified for a 1099 miscellaneous form in your current tax year. If you don't see one here, typically by January 31st of each year, that means you weren't eligible to receive a 1099 from Gemini. However, there are some other reports you can generate for tax purposes you want to simply go here to transaction history right here. And here you'll see two options. You'll see exchange transaction history and earn transaction history. Now, as I mentioned, these two reports are not official IRS forms. They're generated by Gemini and designed to help you begin your own calculations. For example, the exchange transaction history. This is a report that lists all the transactions that you made either on the app or on the website exchange. And this is a report meant for manually calculating all your gains and all your losses before filing your taxes. The second report you can generate is called the Earn Transaction History. And this is a report that lists all your transactions through the Gemini Earn program, which again is their lending program where you can earn interest from lending out your crypto to institutional borrowers. Now, when it comes to filing your crypto taxes, if you're more of a do-it-yourself type person, you can definitely file your crypto taxes without using a tax software. Just keep in mind that it will be a bit more challenging, but if you do go this route, there are a couple of forms that you will need to have. Firstly, you'll need a Form 1040. This is commonly known as the U.S. Individual Income Tax Return. This form determines your total taxable income. Secondly, you'll need a Form 8949, and any gains or losses from selling or converting your crypto must be reported on this form. Thirdly, you'll need a Schedule D 1040, also referred to as the Schedule D. This form summarizes your capital gains and losses on your tax return. And fourthly, you'll need a Schedule C. In addition, if you earned any crypto as income, such as through staking or mining, you may also need to file a Schedule C or a Schedule 1 along with your tax return. Now, if this is all sounding a bit complex, which it is, this is why it might be worth it for most crypto investors to consider using a crypto tax tool along with their favorite online tax software. Now, if you're trying to decide if you should use crypto tax software or not, you may be able to calculate your cryptocurrency gains and losses on your own if you only had, say, one crypto wallet or exchange account with just a few holdings. But for many people, you may need to deal with hundreds or even thousands of transactions across multiple accounts, wallets, or even exchanges. And manually figuring out all your wash sales, all your transfers, and other tax details, well, it can be pretty complicated. Luckily, if you're a Gemini user, there are many crypto tax solutions that integrate directly with the Gemini app through their API. This means that the crypto tax software can automatically import all your crypto transactions and trades on both Gemini as well as any other mobile wallets or exchanges you might use and import that directly into their tax software. Now, these crypto tax tools can then calculate all your transactions and generate your tax forms and your results. Here are some of the top crypto tax software worth considering. Firstly, you have CryptoTrader.Tax. Currently, it's rebranding the name to CoinLedger. Now, CoinLedger offers a free tier, which allows you to preview its reports. And if you then want to download them, you then have the option to sign up and download your document. Through supporting hundreds of exchanges and wallets, it's highly likely that CoinLedger, also known as CryptoTrader.Tax, will be able to connect to your crypto accounts. And when it comes to filing your taxes, CoinLedger also integrates with online tax software such as TurboTax and TaxAct for quick importing, so it really automates the whole process. The next crypto tax software worth considering is called Koinly. And Koinly is a global cryptocurrency tax software that's available to all users, not just users in the United States. And much like CoinLedger, Koinly also lets you preview your reports before having to pay. Plus, Koinly makes it easy to import all your transactions as they also support over 300 plus exchanges and crypto wallets. Overall, guys, Koinly is the option to consider for international users outside of the US. The third solution worth considering is called Crypto.com.Tax. And Crypto.com.Tax, it's a newer online tax tool by the crypto exchange Crypto.com. Now, it's fully integrated with over 20 exchanges and wallets, and it allows users to seamlessly import all their transactions. And while it doesn't currently support as many exchanges and wallets as other software on this list do, it really is the only crypto tax software that's completely free to download your reports. You don't have to pay a single cent. Fourth on the list is ZenLedger, and ZenLedger is another crypto tax software that connects to more than 500 exchanges and wallet accounts. Much like the others on this list, it also integrates with many of your favorite online tax software. ZenLedger also has a portal for tax professionals available to help them with filing their clients' crypto taxes. And the final option on this list is called CoinTracker.io. Now, CoinTracker.io, it's a versatile tool for both calculating your crypto taxes as well as managing your crypto portfolio year-round. And while CoinTracker.io does offer tax tools, it's more optimal for tracking your crypto transactions throughout the entire year. Now, if you're a Gemini user and are looking for a crypto tax tool to help you calculate your crypto taxes, I do have referral links below for my recommended crypto tax software with discounts as well, so definitely check those out. At the end of the day, taxes are no doubt stressful, especially when it comes to cryptocurrency. However, you can make the process a bit smoother with the help of automation tools and tax-saving strategies. If you'd like to learn more about how you can use long-term capital gains and capital losses in your advantage, especially when it comes to crypto, be sure to watch this video right here where I walk you through all the essentials you need to know about paying your taxes on both crypto and on NFTs. So click on over and I'll see you in that video.